as they continue to share money for the fake constituency projects. They are not there to decide to govern you. They are not there to do anything for the people. They're not there to pass any judgment, to do and pass any law that will favor you. They are there to share constituency money. Listen to this. Thank you.
Following the Natasha Akpabio quarrel, right?
Yes.
What do you think?
It is not funny at all. I mean, it is still part of the dilemma. It's still part of the madness that we are going through in this country. I mean, how could a person like Akpabio be leader of the Senate? The Senate, even in the Roman times, Senate. That's the highest political class. The Senate, the most respected political class. Akpabio should be in prison.
How?
In a decent society, Akpabio should be in prison. Many people like him should be in prison. I mean, go and read what the FCC has said about him, and they never closed the case. They just silenced the FCC. You know, when there's 44 billion, 90 billion, something billion, all charges against one man, and it has not been the charges have not been vacated, and you find him now, you know, going with excessive what do you call it? People running after him, this siren blowing people, and he goes about, you know, shamelessly. He should be in prison. People like him should be in prison. He has no business being in government. He has no business being in charge of a country like Nigeria. And at the top, he's number 3 citizen, for God's sake. It makes you sad as a Nigerian, as somebody who has lived in this country for years, as somebody who has lived 88 decades in this country, to have the person like Akpabio as president of the Senate.
Has he done well as the president of the Senate?
He has just been clowning. I can't point out what he has done, or what the Senate itself has done. I can't point out anything that they've done.
Is Natasha out to bring him down, or Akpabio is bringing himself down?
I don't know. It's because it's still part of the problem of this country. Akpabio has never been. He's a man on the ground. These are people. This ordinarily is a plebeian. He's somebody ordinarily. Ordinarily is a nobody. People like him are people living on the mat, sleeping on the mat. But Nigerian situation, the hypocrisy, not hypocrisy, the servitude, you know, all these funny people saying Ranka did it to him. There are people making him feel that he's on top of anywhere, and making Nigerians feel that he's on top of anywhere.
Senator Natasha has accused him of sexual harassment.
Yes. Nigeria has always been a joke. So when you think like somebody accuses somebody of sexual harassment and going there, it's all part of this extension of the joke. Nigeria is a joke. Nigeria is a joke. And when you are accused of something and you say you are the Senate president, you don't sit in judgment in a case that involves you. It's this extension of the joke. Natasha has the right to accuse somebody if she had grounds to accuse, and they should have listened to her rather than shut her down and do the needful, you know, ask people to interrogate, ask people to investigate, and if they found her to be frivolous, punish her, and if they found the other man guilty, punish him. But things don't work like that in Nigeria because it's not a normal country. It's a very abnormal country, very, very abnormal, sick.
Nigeria is a joke. All they do is clown around while the people get massacred on a daily basis. Like why we play this video is to show you that the 3 arms of government in Nigeria has collapsed. The executive is interregnum. He wasn't supposed to be there. And because he wasn't supposed to be there, he conquered judiciary, conquered legislature, brought his cronies to be there playing around while people are massacred. All they do in that legislation or whatever is to share money. Anything they pass, they have put themselves, anything they bring that they need money, 48 hours, they get it. They pass it and share. And every weekend, what did they do? Nollywood actors, people like Oke Bakassi, they will be arranging conference materials for them. Of course, when we talk of conference materials, you know what we mean. We're talking of women, actresses that will be buying a G-Wagon. Yeah, they'll buy it as if it's chewing gum they're buying. Yes. And then as they're doing that, our people are dying. And we are saying it is the unitary constitution that is the foundation of this evil you're seeing. The power of the executive, the power of the legislative, the power of the all are based on that constitution. Because the constitution is a fraud, everything on it is a fraud. And as we go on, it will unravel itself. We don't even need to push it. It will push itself and collapse. The only thing we are saying is that if you, the people, you're not paying attention to what we're teaching you, it can fall on your head and collapse. I hear people that say, oh, they told us to come and invest in Nigeria. We invested $200 billion and now the government has taken it and the house has collapsed. Oh my God, come and help me. Come and... Because you're not paying attention. We told you that Nigeria is a disputed project. If you're loaning money to them or carrying money to go and do project or do whatever you're doing with them, it's at your own peril. You're on your own or you're for you. Because we must decide what we want to do with that union first before we do any other thing. But if you decide to go and listen to liars, it will be on you.